welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be a little different. A lot of people have asked about just like my setup slash stream game room, like my whole little man cave, I guess you want to call it. So yeah, we're just gonna have this video about that, all the stuff I use, all the stuff I got in it. It's been a long time coming with how this came, but it's coming along very well. I'm really proud of it. And yeah, we got a lot more to add to it, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. But we're gonna start here. I'm a huge like Harry Potter fan, so a lot of the posters, like this one you'll see, were either bought at Hobby Lobby or Ross. Yeah, I think Ross. But yeah, if you need posters or any like wall pieces like this, I'm telling you, it's like $12 for stuff like this. Huge Star Wars fan, so you'll see a lot of Star Wars themed stuff around here. My goal is to kind of get all of the walls filled up with something, because I'm just a big fan of a lot of different things. You gotta show love to Rick and Morty. You just honestly can't find that anymore, or any like poster like that, unless somebody already has it. So it was pretty cool. I don't remember how I got that one. I think I got it as a gift, if I'm not mistaken, for like a Christmas or birthday. But this one right here is probably one of my favorite art pieces. I usually go to South by Southwest every year and go to the gaming expo, and a guy actually like drew all that. I don't think you could see it on here, but in the corner right here is his little signature. But yeah, like he actually drew them separate, and you buy them separately. But obviously that would make sense. So, but yeah, I wish though I would have put it in like some type of frame, because when you got a little daughter, things get ugly sometimes. So it's kind of like a little like ripped down there, but I don't know. I still love it. It's awesome. We'll go up here. I don't know. I just have this thing where I collect a lot of the electronics, like the boxes I get for them, because a couple of the stuff up there I don't have anymore. Like I think in a way back, I got like the Destiny PS4. When that came out, I don't have that one anymore. That one died on me. But yeah, I don't know. I just like collecting the boxes, so I was really glad that when we moved in and I got this entertainment system, which we'll talk about that like everything fit up there, because I did not want to throw those away. But yeah, it's just a bunch of random stuff, like everything I used to build my computers up there, all my gaming systems, headsets, every phone I've owned. Yeah, just like random stuff like that. But I guess we'll talk about the entertainment system, since it's kind of the biggest thing in here. This thing is, they don't even make it anymore. It was made in like 2003 or 4 in Japan. My dad got it, and we've had it in the family like ever since. It's pretty cool, and it's not fully like set up, because there's actually like lights back here. I don't know if you can see like this plug, but this plug like plugs in, and there's like a light that lights up stuff back there, and on this side. But it's just like, I think like a regular like light like this, so I probably won't plug that up. But the hard thing about it was the size of a TV that fits in here. They don't make that size anymore, and definitely not in the States. So it's like really hard, and I needed a 4K TV. That was like the #1 goal. But the length for this was like, it had to be under like 36.4, something like that. It was something crazy. And the smallest 4K TV they make, I think it's like a 32-inch or something like that from Samsung, which is like really small. And then right after that, it jumped straight to 40 and 42 and stuff like that. So it was pretty hard, but this little lip luckily saved me, so I was able to put it in there. It would have been cool to have it like flush back there, but it works out. So I guess we'll talk about this side of it first. This is actually a very new like piece to like the collection. The PS5 I got when that came out. The PS4 over here, I love you guys on this side, but the PS4 over here my dad got me. This is the PS4 Slim. But right here, my wife actually just got these PS3, my dad's owned the PS3, but I've never owned one. I had a 360. But PS2 and PS1, and the crazy part is all of these work. I've tested a bunch of games on both the PS1, PS2, and the PS3. All of them work. It's kind of crazy. So I'm like really excited and proud of this area right here. Other than that, we'll go right here. This is kind of like my mini Nintendo collection with this little PS1 emulator thing. It's pretty cool. I got this 2 years ago maybe, something like that, off of Amazon for like 20 bucks. I actually really love this thing. The controllers are like the actual size. I don't know if you own it. And the cool thing about it is it comes pre-installed with some PS1 games, but all it really is just an emulator. So if you get a USB drive, you can install other games on there. So I got a bunch of I think I got over 50 PS1 games on there. You get whatever though, GameCube, Game Boy, 64, stuff like that. So it is pretty cool. I like it because it kind of adds it to the PlayStation collection. But I got my Switch. I love that thing to death. But I need to replace this one. This one isn't the wireless one, so I can't play it on my TV. But got my Wii U. I got it a long time ago. I don't remember where, but it's the Zelda one, so it's pretty cool. It's very dirty, but a little unique little thing. So this is pretty cool. So yeah, the Alexa, we got the Alexa right here. I want to get this, it's not hooked up yet, but I want to get it to a point where it controls the TV, controls the lights, change the color with the lights, stuff like that, and then eventually have it where I can power on the individual consoles and PC and stuff like that. So that'll be pretty cool. But I gotta, of course, get all the plugs and stuff like that for that. Next thing is TV. Nothing crazy. It's a 4K TV. It's not 120 hertz TV. It's 60. It's the Samsung TU8000. I love it, honestly. I don't really, any game that I need 120 frames, I'm playing on my PC, so it does what I want it to do. 4K, great picture, awesome TV. Awesome UI. UI is good. Samsung TV that comes built into it has 500 some channels, so that's pretty awesome. Another cool thing about it that I found out is I have back here my Elgato HD60S, and this is the capture card I use when I stream on any of these. Well, the PS5, but in the future for any of the other HDMI stuff. The cool thing about this TV is that capture card only outputs to 1080p, but if you put it in game mode, it'll upscale everything to 4K. So the pictures look identical, and it's that is so awesome, because that way you guys obviously on videos and stuff like that will see it in 1080p, but I will still see it the exact same as if I was playing it in true 4K. So that's pretty dope. But other than that, I got this right here. It's a little Atari joystick, has a bunch of pre-made built-in games to it. It's pretty cool. It's very hard. Some of the games to play on here, I don't think I've beaten any of them, but it's fun to play, and it just adds into everything. I got this Destiny hat right here. I'm a huge Destiny fan. I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, huge Destiny fan. I have to say I'm Team Hunter right now. I was Team Warlock, but yeah, right now we're going with the Hunters. Star Wars fan as usual. This is probably one of my favorite Star Wars things that I have. It's a record player. It's pretty dusty right now. I gotta clean it up, but I love this thing. Love this thing. I got a small little collection of records that is gonna grow. I teach at a school, and I found out one of my students owns, if you live in Austin, Waterloo Records in Austin, Texas. So that's my new plug. But yeah, other than that, this G.I. Joe thing I've had since I was 10. So I put think the only thing I've ever put in here besides like the G.I. Joe stuff was my receipt for my PS5. I didn't want to lose that. So that went in the secret case. We'll go ahead and move to here. My PC, my pride and joy. I built this thing and man, it's dusty. I built it in probably like a year or two ago. Yeah, probably like a year or two ago. But yeah, this thing honestly has just been a beast for me ever since. It's done everything I've asked and some. I gotta clean it, so I'm neglecting it pretty bad. But yeah, it's like 16 gigs of RAM, an i7 8700K in there. Still rocking that 1070 Ti. It gets me where I need to go in Valorant and CS:GO, so I'm not tripping. Other than that, I mean, nothing really special. I do plan on upgrading it further down the line. Probably getting a new graphics card one. I do want to get a second PC though, for like a dual PC setup, because I feel like that will come very clutch. But yeah, we got some more posters and stuff on the walls. Black Panther. You gotta love Black Panther. It's probably my favorite movie out of all the Marvel movies I've seen. It's just good all around. Black Panther is one of my favorites, just like superheroes to begin with. But yeah, gotta love Black Panther. Rest in peace. But yeah, we got some other stuff. I think majority of this wall was from Ross. So that's pretty cool. I really like this one, the Spider-Man one. He's very close to my second favorite. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I do love DC. Don't get me wrong. I do love DC. I got love for them, but Marvel just, I don't know, man. They kill it. But yeah, so we got some Amazing Spider-Man up here. Batman. Huge Fallout fan. Played and beat all of them. Huge Fallout fan. This is another one. I had to get the little adhesives for the corners, but the same guy who drew the other one that I showed you guys, he drew this one too. That's just tough. Like I don't know how to explain it. That is just tough. But yeah, over here, this is an old Samsung monitor I got in college. It's crazy. It's still rocking with me now. It's a 4K monitor. Only a 60 hertz one. I just use it really for my extra like screen when I'm streaming and stuff. When I edit videos, I edit on this one because it's 4K, so it's like a really good picture. I think it's an IPS screen if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I got my Focusrite, Red Scarlet, Stream Deck. I love this thing. I use it for like literally everything. The AT2020. This is my first condenser mic ever, or first XLR mic, and I love that thing. I had a Blue Snowball, I believe, before that one, and I just like the way like the tone that one gets it, especially for the games that I play. I play a lot of scary games, so it's cool to have just like that really like low tone bassy. It captures like a lot of that from my voice, so it's pretty dope. Got these headphones, Arctic 7. My wife got me these. I love these things. They're so comfortable. These are literally the only headphones I can wear for hours, and it doesn't hurt your ears, nothing. I love these. You gotta get these if you're in the market for headphones. I'm not paid to say that. Other than that, we got Logitech Prodigy 203. This is the budget of the budget mice, but it's held me up very well. We will upgrade this though. I can't do cord anymore. I can't, man. It's just the snag. Sometimes it gets caught up in things. It hurts. Got the Royal Clutch or the RK61. You could pay $1 million for the Ducky, or you could get this for, I think I got this for like 40 bucks. And I've had it for about 2 years and it's nothing. It's Bluetooth, so if you're into that, I wouldn't recommend it. It's very, input lag is pretty tough, but you got it. Got this. I know people give a lot of crap to gaming chairs or race car style chairs and go with the ergonomic chairs. I don't mind the ergonomic chairs. I don't mind the super office chairs. They're good and they're very comfortable. But for me, like, I don't know, just like this chair is just super comfortable for me. I can sit in this chair for like ever. And it's really good for my posture. I sit very terribly, so this forcing me to sit just straight up and right is like, I love it. Other than that, what about this one? This is probably one of my favorite ones. Yeah. There's not much you can say about it. It just looks awesome. But yeah, I love this one. This one's really cool. This one I got very recently. A pretty cool effect. Again, huge Star Wars fan. Game Boy, you got to show homage to the OGs. I think that might have been my first system I ever had, was a Game Boy. I think my mom got me one, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like I said, the end goal is like to have this whole wall filled up, all the walls filled up. There'll be just like posters and stuff everywhere. But down here, I got my little collection of records that I play very often. We got Stranger Things 3. I'm a huge Stranger Things fan. Like, it's ridiculous. Probably the next setup video, majority of the wall will be filled with a lot more Stranger Things stuff. But I'm a huge fan. I've watched season 1, 2, all the seasons, and like probably like 5 times so far, just watching them. Played the game I have it both on the Switch and a PC, beat them both. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. My wife also got me the shoes. They dropped the limited edition Nikes, and I fought to get those, and she surprised me and got those, and yeah, we got a little emotional that day. But yeah, I got Miami Vice. Like this movie, love the soundtrack. I'm a huge 80s fan. I don't know if you guys can't tell already with the Star Wars, Stranger Things, stuff like that. Everything in the 80s is just great to me. It looks great. I love the style, love the colors, the sound, art, everything. Got Miles Davis. This reminds me of my mom. She used to listen to a lot of him. So this is a good classic. Got John Lee. Again, another classic my mom used to listen to in the car when we would drive around neighborhoods and just look at houses. So I used to hate it, but now it's a good memory that's grown on to me. Michael Jackson, definitely got to show homage to the legends. I really liked this one because I think on the back side, I think it's a different artwork. I love the vinyls that have, yeah. So it's got the Thriller on the back. So that's pretty cool. I love the artwork. I mean, the plain ones are cool or whatever. It plays the music or whatever. But I really like the artwork. This is what happens when you have a little one. Yeah, rest in peace to this. But Bob Marley, huge Bob Marley fan. Motown ones. This is probably the one that gets the most spins. Between this one and then the Stranger Things season 1 and 2 vinyl. This has literally every hit you can ask for, I swear. But yeah, that's just my little collection. It's coming along. We'll get there. We will get there. This piece right here, I think I also got this one at Ross. I remember, yeah, I got this one at Ross like a year ago or like sometime last year. But I walked in there and I wasn't getting nothing. I wasn't even supposed to walk in there. I was gonna, I think, still chill at the house, and I saw it there and I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. I hate impulse buying, but it was the only one there, and yeah, like you can't just like walk away from that one. But this thing, I know everybody has probably seen or eyeballed during me talking about everything else, but this is my favorite. I just got this for Christmas. My dad got me this like out of nowhere. It was like, I didn't even know they made this. I know they made like a Namco Museum one, an NBA Jam one. My brother has the Street Fighter one, and I think there's another one, but or like Gallic or Pac-Man or something. But I don't know, they made a Star Wars one. But this one is like, It's so fun. I don't know if you guys ever own one of these. It's loud as hell though, but it's fun. It has Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Surprisingly, this little thing right here is like very responsive. I looked up like reviews, and people have said that actually have like the actual like one. They said like it's actually pretty close. So it's not bad. I had to get the riser. It's very short without this. Well, my dad got the riser, but it's very short if you don't have the riser for it. You probably have to get one of those like little. I think you can buy like the stool separately or whatever. But the riser works perfect for me. So yeah, these games are hard. You Atari guys back in the day that grew up with this and beat these, my hats off to you guys, because this is tough. But yeah, we got the watch or the clock. I don't know if this thing is actually, it's not supposed to be somewhere like up midnight. But yeah, I gotta replace the batteries of that. But again, another R2-D2. I really like this one. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like the colors or just like the way they drew him up or what, but like this is one of my favorite ones. I really like this one. But other than that, oh yeah, if you guys ever watched my stream, I think I've had 3 people ask about this. This is a pregnancy pillow. We didn't really use it much, and I didn't want to throw it away because I hate throwing away things that I think I could find a use for. But if you've watched my PlayStation streams, guys, this is it. I don't care what nobody tells you. I don't care how you think you're gonna look. I don't care. Don't let people tell you differently. Get a pregnancy pillow. These are the best things in the world. Like, I literally sit back in this thing, just like this. You put the little 2 arms right here. You can get a pillow, no pillow, however you want to. And I'm chilling. I'm chilling all day, watching whatever, playing whatever. Like, when I get in this, I'm not moving no more. And it's perfect. It is perfect. And then, like, the best thing about it is, like, when you get tired, you're not doing like the pillow, and you got like your cover. Wherever you fall asleep, like you got pillow on this side, pillow on that side. Like, this, a pregnancy pillow. Best thing ever. Right, y'all, this is gonna wrap up the setup video. If you guys have any questions about anything in the room, like where I got it, how to set this up, or just details or whatever, just ask in the comments. I pretty much respond to everybody. I try to kind of talk about everything that I could without like going on a long like tangent, but also not just like flying through everything really quick to try and cover like everything. But yeah, as the room upgrades and we get it kind of to a point that I really like it, I'll probably do like another video like this. I kind of like doing some of these like vlogish type videos. It's new for me, but it's like really cool for me to just like try something different and then edit something different. But other than that, we'll keep the scary games coming and the rest of the content coming. I really appreciate you guys' support and everything. To my mama, I know you're probably gonna see this, my Uncle David, my pops, I love y'all. But other than that, I'm out, and I will catch you guys next time.